hope you're sitting back, relaxing. We have a great show still with these two, especially right now for this segment. Have you had a chance to catch up on some of this week's social headlines? We are here to help in our segment that we call
Have You Heard?
Crash, not really the way I say it. We like to go, have you, but it's all right.
I'm sorry.
We gotta work on it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm still over here being fully embarrassed because I explained that I had garlic pasta for lunch, and then right before we went on, a little baby burp came out, and I'm sorry.
I smelled it. It smelled.
I'm sorry. It's fresh garlic.
It all goes down live right here.
Fresh garlic.
And you don't understand, Crash gets up really, really early, so this was like his dinner.
That's like his breakfast.
Yeah. I mean, but anyway, Lynn, do you need to scoot?
Oh,
chewing gum.
Trent's got some gum for you.
Do you need to
Thank
sit
you.
over here with me?
I
Okay. All right, so Lynn, Crash, let's dive right in. We've got some good ones. So, do you guys think that today's music compares to the good old days? Well, it turns out it's good old-fashioned science that explains why we really don't like new tunes. So according to Psychology Today, musical tastes begin to solidify as early as age 13 or 14, and they actually get locked in pretty firmly into our heads by the early 20s.
Yep, very agreeable. Studies indicate that most of us stop exploring new music entirely by the time we turn 33.
No.
And if a song was released when you are in your early teens, that song is likely to remain quite popular among your age group throughout your entire life.
And curiously, men are even more likely than women to explore new music and listen to new artists as they get older.
Okay, wait.
So, Crash, that's you.
Yes.
That's me.
I will say I don't agree. I mean, I definitely know that music for me, for I think many of us, locks in a memory. Like I can, if I'm thinking of a certain high school event, I can think of the music I was listening to in my 20s, driving down the streets of San Francisco. Boom.
Right.
So I don't agree with, but also today I jam out in the car with my girls to some new tunes.
I think so. I will give an example. My husband, who just turned 40, it took me 10 years to get him to listen to country music. And I love all kinds of music, but I love country.
Right.
And it was like pulling teeth. He was just stuck in his
ways.
Old music that he liked. And then finally he was like, oh, wait a second. This is kind of good. It's fun family music.
Right.
But it was like pulling teeth.
Yes.
That's funny you say that about country because my wife is the same way. Never listened to country music. My wife came along, big country music fan. I started listening to Rascal Flatts, Toby Keith. Now these days I'm into a little bit of Zac Brown band. So I'll branch out a little bit. But when I got to go back into the well, it's REO Speedwagon, Journey, Bob Seger, Triumph. It's all old school rock and roll for me.
Do you remember this old school? Think about high school. I know Crash and I are older than you, Lynn. One of my favorites, that group. Oh God, I sang it to Danielle yesterday. Thank you. I just want to use your love tonight. The outfield.
I know that one.
I mean, that immediately takes me back to high school. Lynn.
All right. In sync. Ba, ba, ba.
Okay, wow.
I mean, guys, come on. That was my very first concert. It was the NSYNC, no strings attached. Bye, bye, bye. I know.
Lynn, are you old enough to be on this show?
I am.
We're so old. What about you?
Well, I go back to REO Speedwagon. I mean, Time for Me to Fly. Here you go right here. You know, it's just... that's my go-to. Well, in fact, I could even just see me doing stuff as a 14, 15-year-old. But going back to your little NSYNC stuff, here's a quick crazy story. I was on stage introducing New Kids on the Block.
I love New Kids on the Block.
At the Omni in 1991. And who's in the audience? My 12-year-old wife.
Stop.
Yes. She was there with her dad watching the concert, 12 years old. Here I am on stage introducing it, DJing for the local radio station here, Power 99.
You're a cradle robber then.
No, time did go by.
I love that. But again, those moments of songs bring us back. Okay.
That's great.
Moving on. Have you ever heard that phrase, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? I was going to sing, but we all know I can't. Well, it turns out we should all be heeding Kelly Clarkston's advice. Again, according to that thing called science.
That's all about science. Researchers at Northwestern University found that failure early in your career leads to greater success in the long term for those who, of course, try again.
Yeah.
The study offers a counter-argument against the saying, rich get richer, poor get poor.
Agree.
Okay, what do you guys think about this? I mean, I think without a doubt, all the no's, that's why I try to tell my kids, the failures, the no's, the doors slammed in your face, their character building. I mean, it does make you who you are. You've got to fail.
I think my first entrepreneurship journey I ended up closing it down and failed and called myself a recovering entrepreneur. But it taught me
Love that.
so much for this go round of when I started the company I run now.
Right.
So I think you learn a lot, but it's also how you take it. And my parents kind of taught me that.
Yes, early on. My mom did too. Resilience.
Yes,
My mom was
got it.
resilient.
And that's kind of where we see a little bit of a generational gap because this generation, everybody gets a trophy. Our generation,
No, it's true.
it's pick
It is
yourself up,
true.
dust yourself off, rub some dirt on it, and get going.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Failure makes you stronger.
I know.
Absolutely.
I love that
I agree.
one. Okay, so now we're going to Alaska. That's right. A live picture of some really sweet little bears. Why? Because Fat Bear Week is underway, people. It's the annual competition held by the Katmai National Park and Reserve. It crowns the winner of the fattest bear of the state's Brooks River.
Yeah, and over the next week, the area's chunkiest bears will compete in head-to-head matches online, striving to win the title of 2019 Fattest Bear. You can actually vote for your favorite on their Facebook page.
They're just precious.
Okay.
Deadly but precious.
Deadly
Right.
but precious. Here's a fun fact. Alaska's brown bears are the largest brown bears, and they eat up to 90 pounds of food each day,
Wow.
including
Ooh.
other small mammals,
Okay.
salmon, and berries.
What about with
That's
garlic?
a lot of food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I went to Alaska years ago, late 20s. I actually booked something for Royal Caribbean Cruises. It was an amazing experience. You know, stays light till like 10 o'clock at night. And sure enough, I was in Juneau, looking outside my hotel room, and there was a bear just rummaging through the garbage.
Don't you want to just go like cuddle with them, even though they will eat you? But
Not when I saw those claws, Lynn. No. And he was kind of crouched down, then he got up, and I was like, oh my goodness.
giant.
He was trying to steal your picnic basket.
Yeah,
That's exactly
sure
what it was.
So yes, we want you to go online and vote. Yep, there is such a thing. The fattest, cutest little
90
bear.
pounds.
isn't
Food
that
a
crazy?
day?
I don't even know,
crazy.
what does 90 pounds of food look like?
I
My
have no
gosh,
idea
I mean,
how
yeah.
much
See,
space.
now, I had heard that they only want the bare necessities.
He has been waiting for this.
Yes, yeah.
I want that one at home.
Hey, why don't you go take your linguine breath and leave Lynn
That
alone?
is right.
Still to come. We're going over to the couch, thank goodness.